invite you to take a deep breath in and let it go. Again, inhale deeply, hold for a moment, and exhale. One more time, breathe in as you're filling yourself with pure golden light, and exhale fully, letting your body completely deflate, releasing tension and tightness. This moment is for you to return to peace. Please let yourself settle into stillness, into the quiet that exists between all the noise of the world. This is your space, my friend, where time slows, where nothing is pulling at you, nothing is demanding your time or energy. This is a space where you simply are just here. Stressful situations have a way of demanding our attention, often pulling us into cycles of worry, fear, or overwhelm. It's natural to want to push through, to ignore or suppress what feels too heavy to carry. But true healing begins with acknowledgement. When we take a moment to recognize what's weighing on us, we allow ourselves to see the situation for what it is, rather than letting it exist in the background, subtly draining our energy. Acknowledging stress does not mean we surrender to it. It means we are choosing awareness over avoidance. This session has been designed to take some time to process your feelings so that you may release the weight of any heavy experiences that you are journeying through. In this moment, take a breath, place your hand lovingly over your heart, and recognize that no matter what is unfolding, you are still here. You are so much stronger than you may think. And while the stress may feel immense, you have the power to release even a small part of it. Take another full and expansive, deep breath in and release. Take a moment to focus on your beautiful breath right now. Hear and feel its unwavering rhythm, gently flowing in and out of your beautiful body, guiding you into a moment of stillness and relaxation. When stress and anxiety become overwhelming, they don't just exist in our minds, they manifest in our bodies. The tension in your shoulders, the tightness in your chest, the uneasy feeling in your stomach. These are all signals that your body is carrying the weight of your emotions. Our bodies are deeply intelligent, always communicating with us, but when we don't allow ourselves to process and release stress, that energy gets stored, affecting our overall well-being. We may not always be able to control what happens to us, but we can take small, conscious steps to soften its impact on our bodies. Simply recognizing how stress shows up physically can be a powerful reminder to honor the sacred pause and offer ourselves the care we truly need. My friend, I invite you to bring your awareness to your body. Bring your attention to the crown of your head, the very top of your head, and simply become aware of any tightness there. Allow yourself to soften the skin of your scalp, releasing any tension. Guide your attention down to your forehead, softening the muscles here, allowing your eyelids to release any tension. Soften the muscles in your cheeks, unclench your jaw. Feel your face melt with relaxation. Take another full breath in and out as you allow your shoulders to drop a little lower. Feel your arms getting heavier, your hands and fingers softening. Feel the tension releasing from your chest and soften your belly as your breath continues to pull you even further into relaxation. Feel the muscles all throughout your back soften now. Feel your hips grounding, your legs becoming a little heavier with rest, and allow the tension to melt away from your ankles, feet, and toes. You are safe. You are held. You are supported. Take a moment to just exist in this moment of peace without expectations, without the weight of responsibilities, without the need to be anything other than what you are right now. Feel the way your body softens as you surrender to this rest. The way your breath moves with ease. The way your mind begins to loosen its grip on any worries it carries. In this moment, there is nothing to fix, nothing to solve, nothing to figure out. There is only the breath, the heartbeat, only the steady rhythm of life flowing through you. Let this be a reminder that you are allowed to pause. Rest is not a luxury, it's a necessity. And that within this stillness, you are reconnecting with the essence of your being. Peace is not something you have to chase. It is something that already exists within you, always waiting for you to return. Now, with your beautiful heart open and your breath steady, become aware of something else, a presence beyond the physical, a love that stretches beyond time, your loved ones in spirit, your devoted guardians and guides in spirit are here, the ones who love you, guide you, and protect you, who stand beside you. Feel their warmth of their presence, the gentle touch of divine energy surrounding you. You are not alone. You have never been alone. Take a deep breath And if it feels right, welcome their love, their healing vibrations, and divine strength into your being. Let it wrap around you, filling every space within you with warm peace and knowing. Allow their loving presence to bring you the support to move through this healing session and beyond. Dear soul, at our core, we are powerful beings capable of shifting and transmuting energy. Emotions are energy in motion, meant to move through us, not define or control us. When we allow ourselves to feel fully without judgment, we unlock the ability to transform that energy into something lighter, something healing. Processing emotions is an act of power. By facing our feelings head on, we reclaim the parts of ourselves that stress or fear try to take. Transmutation is not about ignoring pain or bypassing difficult experiences. It is about choosing how we hold and work with that energy. We can shift heavy emotions into clarity, strength, and resilience. We are not powerless to the waves of life. We are the ones who decide how to move with them. And in this awareness, we find freedom. Take a moment to acknowledge any heavy emotions that you have been carrying, the ones that linger beneath the surface, the ones that may feel too big or too complex to fully understand. These emotions are not here to punish you, they are simply asking to be seen. Rather than resisting them, invite them forward with gentle and loving curiosity. What do these emotions feel like? If you could give them a name, what would it be? If they had a color, what shade would they take on? If they had a texture, would they feel rough and jagged or dense and heavy? Take a moment to observe them without judgment, like watching clouds passing through the sky. And as you sit with these emotions, you may notice shifts in your body. As the energy moves through you, you may notice warmth in your chest, tightness in your throat, a stirring deep in your belly. You may feel the urge to sigh, to stretch, to take deeper breaths. You may feel a wave of sadness rising, asking to be released through tears. Whatever comes up, know that it is safe to feel. Your body knows how to heal. It just needs the time and space to do so. Allow yourself to surrender to this process, trusting that every tear shed, every breath exhaled, every moment of awareness is part of your healing. Take a moment, my friend, to connect with yourself now. My beautiful friend, you are doing so well moving through these tender moments. I invite you to now imagine this heavy energy beginning to move. Instead of feeling stuck, see it shifting, unraveling, loosening its grip on you. Envision it flowing out of you with each powerful breath, dissolving like mist, being carried away with love. You are not losing any parts of yourself. You are not gaslighting or minimizing the impact of these experiences. You are, however, releasing what no longer serves you. This is a powerful act of self-love, of reclaiming your space, of making room for something lighter, something softer. Feel the relief in your body as you let it go. You are safe, you are supported, and you are worthy of this freedom, even if only for this moment. Allow yourself to experience what it feels like to be free from the burden of any heavy energy. Excellent work, my friend. As you rest in this energy, I invite you to connect with the following affirmations. Feel free to repeat them either in your mind or out loud. Allow these words to sit within your being. Even in uncertainty, I am anchored in my inner wisdom. I do not need all the answers to trust the path unfolding before me. I honor my emotions as sacred messengers. I allow my emotions to flow through me without resistance. My emotions do not define me. They do reveal what is ready to be seen, healed, and released. I am not at war with myself or my experiences. I meet each moment with compassion. I know that even my struggles are shaping me into a wiser, more expansive version of myself. I have the power to transform stress into clarity, fear into faith, and resistance into surrender. Even in the heaviest moments, I am held by forces greater than myself. I call upon the love, guidance, and protection of Spirit, knowing I am never alone. Let these words become a part of you, woven into your being like the steady rhythm of your breath, as if they are your truth, because they are. Now take another beautiful deep breath in. Feel the fullness of this inhale, the way it expands your lungs, and as you exhale now, imagine releasing every last bit of tension, every lingering weight, every thread of stress still clinging to you. Allow it to dissolve into the space around you, leaving you lighter, freer, completely at ease. Take a moment to tap into gratitude for your breath, the way it nourishes every cell in your body. Notice the stillness that it invites, the peace that was always here beneath the noise. My friend, it is perfectly okay if you have to return to a situation that feels stressful or uncertain. Life will always ebb and flow, but you are not powerless in these moments. Remember, stress is not who you are. It is simply something you experience, and experiences are temporary. You are so much bigger than this moment. You are not trapped. You are not stuck. You hold the power to feel, process, transmute, and heal. When challenges arise, you can return to this space, to your amazing breath, to this deep knowing that you are capable of moving through anything with grace. If it feels right, take a moment to bring your beautiful hands to your beautiful heart, feeling the warmth and life beneath your fingertips. Offer a silent or spoken thank you to yourself for choosing to pause, to breathe, to realign. In a world that constantly pulls us in different directions, taking this time to return to yourself is an act of self-love, an act of power. My friend, acknowledge the strength it takes to slow down, to listen inward, to care for your mind, body, and spirit with intention. Now turn your gratitude outward to your spirit team, the unseen forces that constantly walk beside you, guiding, protecting, and supporting you in ways both known and unknown. Whether you feel them as ancestors, spirit guides, divine energies, or simply a loving presence beyond the veil, recognize that they have held space for you in this moment. Thank them for their whispers of encouragement, for their quiet reassurances, for standing beside you, even in the moments when you forget that they are there. Know that you are never truly alone. With each breath, let this gratitude settle into your being, grounding you in both physical and energetic balance. Feel the harmony between your body and spirit, between the seen and unseen. And as you carry this sense of peace forward, trust that your spirit team continues to walk with you, and that the strength you've cultivated in this moment is always within reach. When you are ready, my friend, begin to slowly bring your awareness back to the space around you. Gently wiggle your fingers and your toes, inviting movement back into your body, into the limbs and muscles that feel the need to stretch and move now. Feel the steady surface beneath you and the gentle rhythm of your breath anchoring you back to the present. When it feels right, open your sensational eyes, returning to the space around you, not as the same person who began this session, but as someone a little softer, a little lighter, and a little more connected to their own power. You are here, you are whole, strong, and deeply, profoundly loved. Thank you, my friend, for putting your trust in me to guide you in this session. I look forward to connecting with you again very soon.